Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your February reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. So because time and energy is fluid, it means the roles can be switched. So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Pisces reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be reversed though, okay? So always use your own discernment, your best intuition, your best judgment. Whenever you're watching any tarot, you take what's resonating for you and you leave what doesn't. Also, I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will and tarot is not in charge, you are. For everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Pisces, and please do remember as well, the beginning of the month reads with me, they're more leaning towards you, and then the mid-month reads are leaning heavily towards like love and romance, okay? However, if love does come out, then of course I will be addressing that, but that's certainly not the intent for the start of the month anyway. Right, it's for Pisces, please. Oh, nice, thank you. Okay, so you've got truth, and that is judgment. That's Pluto energy, so it's Scorpion energy, right? You've then got temptation, that's the devil. And fertility, that's the Empress. So you've got Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Right, 3 major arcana here, straight out the door for you, Pisces. It's a very interesting way for you to begin your reads, that's for certain. Now, for some of you, this could be as clear-cut as an individual from your past. You didn't see eye to eye with each other, and they were quite, they could have been quite domineering, controlling. They would like to ask you here for a second chance. For some of you, this could be the other parent of your child. For others of you, this is actually pertaining to something quite different with this. And I'm feeling that this might be pertaining to a twin flame connection here, Judgment and the Devil. Some of you might already be in a commitment and you met your twin flame counterpart while you were committed someplace else. It could be that. But this, I'm going to take a closer look into this when we pull your tarot, and we'll find out. In fact, no, let's do it now. Right, I'll use Baby Orions to clarify this devil. Where's the devil here, please, for Pisces? Where's the devil here, please, for Pisces? Okay, the King of Cups, Scorpion energy. Right, I'll see if I can get another one, because we did get a couple that did a jump there, but only one of them flipped over completely. 2 of Wands, it's Aries. New direction, new path, planning for your future. Where's the devil here, please, for Pisces? Yeah, the World. Okay. Fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's also ruled by Saturn, so again, it's more Capricorn. I am feeling, for the most part, Pisces, this is someone from your past, I'm afraid to say. Some of you might be glad to hear it, others of you not so much. It all depends on how that situation closed out the last time. And I can see, you know, it's really 50-50 here, because for some of you, this situation closed out without any kind of closure. It was just like left hanging, swinging in the wind, if you like. There was never any kind of closure. And for others of you, where this is in reference to like a toxic ex, someone that you share a child with, that situation ended quite badly. So really 50-50. a total split down the middle here. You will absolutely need to use your best intuition when watching the rest of this, like for real, okay? For some of you, yeah, you're dealing with like a counterpart of some kind. It's carrying, it is carrying the universal vibes here, and this individual, there is absolutely someone is trying to come back and make things right with you here, Pisces. They are trying to correct their course, and they are showing up as the King of Cups as well, which is someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is dedicated to the ones that they love. Now, for some, this could be in total reverse. So, cross-watcher, this could be Pisces energies towards you. It could be that as well. Either way, there is someone here who they were done wrong in the past, and the wrongdoer is wanting to come back in and to rectify the situation. Okay. Somebody would like to treat you with the respect that you deserve as well, with that Empress energy. Okay. So I'm going to start pulling more cards from your tarot, and we'll see if we can get further information on this. Now, obviously, I don't know if your tarot is going to line up with what we're seeing here in your oracle, or if it's going to be a completely different storyline, okay? So again, take it as it resonates, if it's resonating at all. For some of you Pisces, you're coming off as really, really tempting as well for somebody. It's like someone else is already in a commitment, and you're proving to be quite a temptation for this individual. It's like they can't help themselves. You know, whenever they're like around you, or whenever they think about you, it's like they can't help themselves. They're struggling to keep away from you, that's for certain. Okay, can we have a 9-card spread, please, for Pisces? 9-card spread for Pisces. Yeah, Judgment, see? First card out. Judgment again. Pluto energy, Scorpion energy. I can't remember if we've got a Mercury retrograde that's due soon. I think we might do. That's for Pisces, please. Oh. 3 of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. You're over it. You were over this situation a long, long time ago, Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is weird. This is a situation that you've already healed from, Pisces. It's like, I'm not feeling that you're going to be expecting this individual, Pisces. I'm feeling this is from like a long, long time ago. And you're proper well over it. And you're absolutely not expecting this individual. Not even remotely. Like, if you can think of the last person on the planet that would reach out and talk to you, that's who it is that we're talking about here, Pisces. You're over it. Temperance, Sagittarius energies. Yeah, you might be sitting on the fence a wee bit when this individual comes in. You're certainly going to be very, very suspicious. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy, definitely suspicious of them. But you're going to be sitting on the fence. You're going to listen to what it is that they have to say. Justice, Libra energy, exactly as I just said. You're certainly going to be the voice of reason. You're not, Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm not seeing that you're going to be taking any kind of bait from this individual. Eight of Swords, there it is. Sagittarius energy, swift action and communication. It's very, very cheeky, in fact, for them to be even wanting to approach you again, like really cheeky. But they're going to do it, and they seem to think that they can make things right with you. They seem to think that they can treat you correctly these days, where they didn't in the past. Like, for real, they proper didn't treat you nice in the past. I don't know. It's like, you know what this is, Pisces. When they come back in, see, with that sitting on the fence energy, you're going to realise that you're not feeling anything. That's what this is. They cannot trigger an emotional response from you anymore. And you're going to realise exactly how much healing that you have been doing. It's like, I don't know if you've ever been in that situation before where you gave your heart and your soul and everything that you had to somebody, and they betrayed you in the worst way possible, and it took you a long, long time to get over it. And then a couple of years later, they come back in, and they make all of these beautiful promises, but you're not feeling it. And in fact, you start to question yourself, because you won't be feeling much of anything towards them. It's that indifference. And I think this is going to be really, really beneficial for you here, Pisces. When you realise that you've reached that level of indifference towards them, that's when you understand that you have completely and utterly taken your power back from them. You're going to be completely indifferent towards this individual. And it's like you're going to see them in a completely different light. Completely different. In fact, you might even wonder why you loved them so hard in the past. It's an interesting one, and it's certainly what I'm seeing in your read, Pisces. Now, for some of you, you will already have had experience with this sort of thing with another individual. So you will already know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. But the individual that's coming back in, I'm telling you, it is the last person on the planet that you would expect. For some, you might have been convinced at some point that they were your twin flame, but it was actually a trauma bond as well. And you realised that because you came face to face with your real twin flame, or you soon will. The moon, yeah, Pisces energy. That's your major arcana right there. So you've shown up in your own read, basically. Yeah, you've proper taken your power back here, Pisces. Totally, like for real. The energy at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. More specifically, the 7 is Moon in Aquarius. So I apologise, it takes me a minute to remember the placement. Definitely Moon in Aquarius. You know what? I'm feeling that this is you, Pisces, with this 7 of Swords. I'll tell you for why. You're actually allowing this individual to make their own conclusions about you, and I'm not seeing that you're going to be wasting any time on correcting them. This is your way of just handling the situation. It's not for me to say that that's right or wrong, because only you will know what the right thing for you to do is in your personal situation, because no one on the planet knows your set of circumstances better than you, right? So however you handle it in that moment is right for you, okay? But Seven of Swords, yeah, you're not going to correct this individual on the assumptions that they choose to make about you. That's how you're dealing with proper indifference, because they have lied, they cheated. For some of you, they quite possibly stole from you as well. They basically took your heart and they destroyed not just your heart, but like pieces of your soul, you know. They completely destroyed the way that you viewed yourself and saw yourself, and now there's that indifference. After X amount of years later, there's that indifference. And I do feel strongly that you needed this. You needed it. You needed it to happen. Because once that indifference is a thing, it means that they genuinely have no power over you. Ever again. Like for the rest of your days, they will have no power over you. Be really mindful that they will be coming back in, and they will be, I don't know, whispering you sweet nothings, giving you all of these promises and all the rest of it. It's not going to come to anything, okay? You know this already, all right? But it's hidden under there. The Hermit, yes, Virgo energy. And the Knight of Coins, Virgo energy again. This has been building up for a long while, okay? It's just been slow to come in. The Emperor, yeah, Aries energy. So as I say, for some of you, yeah, this is either you had a child with this individual, or sadly some of you lost a child that you shared with this individual, something like that. But they were, I mean, the deceit and the betrayal with them runs deep. Like, it really proper runs deep. But this is going to be really good for you, Pisces. It's Judgment Day for them. Judgment Day, absolutely. For you as well, to a certain extent, where you're going to realise your true power, your true strength. I mean, honestly, again, it's that place of indifference. It's such a powerful position to be in. And once you feel it, it's difficult to put into words and to explain properly, because it's like once you've felt that type of indifference towards someone, they're no longer scary, they're no longer a threat. It's liberating. I mean, it is liberation of the most extreme. Okay, right, I'm going to leave that there because I'm getting a bit emotional about you, Pisces. I don't know why. I've got absolutely zero Pisces in my chart. I do know a lot of Pisces though, and I don't know. I've always vibed really nicely with Pisces. Anyway, for those of you who have made it this far into the read, please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really generous. And thank you so much to all those who've already supported my channel. It honestly means the absolute world to me, so thank you. You have a healing message, please, for Pisces. Pisces. Thank you. For fluidity, outer core. Nice. Okay, and that's number 12 for anyone who is into numerology. I do apologise if you heard that car. I promise you I didn't trump, it was someone's exhaust. Right, so you get 3 messages that come with these cards, okay? Your first message comes from the creator of the deck, and this one is the Elemental Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. I highly recommend it. It's absolutely amazing. Your second and most important message comes from your own intuition when you're looking at the card, and then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. Right, so outer core, fluidity. Be fluid in your thinking. Holding on to old ideas in a rigid way is not beneficial for you. A nimble mind is a healthy one, and it's never too late to admit that you were wrong or to change your mind according to new information. And the element that rules this card, surprisingly, is fire, not water. See, it's there. The element is fire. outer call. Be fluid in your thinking. Have a nimble mind. So, yeah. You see with Once Upon a Time how some of you probably would have said, I would have died for you. And you know, you did give them everything that you had, and they betrayed that. They betrayed your trust. Do you know what? The word betray, that's not even strong enough for what's played out here, right? That's going by my gut feeling here. The word betrayal doesn't even come close. So with them now coming back in towards you, they're going to be presenting you with new evidence of you having done the right thing by no longer being involved with them, basically. That's what I'm feeling with that card. Okay, what's Pisces focus, please, for February? Pisces focus for February, please. Pisces. Okay, so you've got 2 for your focus. Growing success, yeah, Empress energy. Again, doesn't matter if you're male or female or gender fluid, anything like that, okay? Cards, they're not gender specific, all right? This is Empress energy. It's all about growth, nurture, abundance, prosperity. Okay, so your focus is abundance, generosity, being excited, staying on your path, improvement, and manifesting affluence. Pisces. Manifesting affluence, eh? Nice. And incoming, there you go. News, message, game changer, surprise, invitation, insights, gift, making connections. So focus on making new connections. And yeah, it's confirmation again of you receiving news and communication from the last person on the planet that you ever thought that you'd hear from again. It's a double-edged sword here, Pisces, because on one hand, it's going to give you that closure that you need, and on the other hand, it can come as a bit of a shock. Okay, so that's why they're saying roll with it. Okay, just roll with it. Right, for those of you who are not familiar with either me or the Rebel deck, then I do have to give you a warning that the Rebel deck, it can be quite rude, obnoxious and blunt, pretty much like me. So it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, okay? It's also completely up to you who is taking what cards, right? So you can divvy up the cards to anybody that you're dealing with, or you can take some for yourself, okay? Oh, it's completely up to you. It's all interchangeable. It's for Pisces, please. Okay, thank you. Right. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit's cool. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. And drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Nice. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. It's really, really quick and easy to place your booking. If you just follow the link below, it'll take you straight to my website, and from there you can view all of the different booking options available. It's just then a simple case of adding to cart like you would like a regular item, and that's you booked in. Okay. A couple of really quick announcements as well before I go. Shadow work readings, they are now available on my website. It's only recommended for those who are deadly serious about that inner work, okay? So it's certainly not for the faint-hearted, but that's also an option now on my website. My merchandise is now also available from Teespring, if you'd like to check that out below as well. They have all different types of designs available. You can get the plain Phoenix ones, and it is on both sides as well. So if you're left-handed or right-handed, it doesn't matter. It's double-sided. You can get the non-branded, or you can get the branded, which says Phoenix Keia Tarot at the bottom. Okay, so they're available. The twin flame designs are available as well, and we've got those in pillows, hoodies, phone cases, so many really cool goodies there. I'm releasing Valentine's special readings on February the 14th, so please do make sure that you've hit the notifications bell, because you do not want to miss out on those. And also a huge thank you to everybody who has viewed my videos, sent in donations, booked private readings, and even shared their personal stories with me as well. Thank you so much for making this a safe and friendly community. You're all absolutely friggin' amazing. Also, excuse me, finally, I would like to give a shout out to a couple of readers who are right here on YouTube as well. Now, I'm not affiliated with them. I just believe that they're massively underrated. And this is also my way of giving back into this amazing community, okay? So we've got Sentient Fire and Wolf in the Wind, two really amazing individuals that are just trying to grow their YouTube channels. So if you're sticking around on YouTube for a little bit, then you might be interested in checking them out. Okay, so that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble on as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.